Hey guys, welcome to Park Life, episode number 4. I'm out here in the Park's beer garden.
Nice out here.
There's not a lot of people out here today.
Not today, not like normal.
What do you reckon that might be?
COVID.
COVID.
Yeah.
I'm here with James. James, our head chef, and we've also got Josh.
Yeah,
for something different. We thought we'd throw it in the mix. I mean, the Park's all about our team, so we're going to bring Josh into the mix. He's actually going to bring out a
grazing board today.
Grazing board.
That's available.
We're going to review the Hop Stomper.
Nice.
Get a bit of a taste for that. Get a bit of a feel from these guys here at Stomping Ground. So Josh is going to join us very shortly, but in the meantime, let's have a chat about Stomping Ground. Do you know much about it? We've been out there before, though. We had a staff party there once,
we did. Yeah, for sure.
At their brewery in Collingwood.
Yeah, so they're the St Kilda.
Yeah, that's right. So the guys who own Stomping Ground
yeah.
also own St Kilda Tap House, and that's where it all started. So these guys are like pioneers in the game.
Yeah.
Right? They've been doing the craft beer thing way back when, right? So
before it was a big
and they're
thing,
very focused, very dedicated to craft beer.
Yeah.
So they got St Kilda Tap House. They had a crack at a venue in Sydney. They own Stomping Ground, the brewery, which is in Collingwood.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And they've also pre-COVID.
Yeah.
Went and built a brewery at the airport. So I believe it's one of the only breweries at an airport. Yeah. Right? Not sure, maybe that's wrong. Right? There might be some overseas somewhere.
Yeah.
But, you know, fantastic. I've met a couple of guys before in the past. Great blokes, like great beer. We're going to test this out shortly. And the other thing that the guys got into, they started doing some beer events at the St Kilda Tap House.
Yeah.
Right? And they called one of them the Great, I think it was the Australian Beer Spectacular. Right, as in tap,
right?
But then change that over to Great Australian Beer, Great Australasian Beer Spectacular, right? And now they're in New Zealand, Sydney, as well as here in Melbourne, as Gabs. So when you hear of Gabs, when you start talking about it, that's it. Same guys. So they got Gabs, they got Stomping Ground, they got St Kilda.
They're all over it.
They're all over it. They are the gurus of craft beer, or some of the gurus around craft beer.
Definitely.
So we're going to do this very shortly, but in the meantime, we're going to wait for Josh to get here.
Crazy.
Right, and go from there. What do you got, Josh?
We got the grazing.
Grazing. Did you put that together? Let me just move all this out of your way.
I actually did, just for you guys again.
For us? This is how we roll around here. I think James and I, we're just going to sit back here, have a few beers, right? Eat some cheese and crackers and relax.
Hi guys, how are you?
This is Josh. Josh, you know what? Actually, while we're here,
How are you?
just a quick intro. Talk to us. Tell us your background.
My background. Well, I work as the sous chef here at the park. Been in Melbourne for 3, and it's pretty good. I mean, this is what we're doing, right? We're just drinking, eating, so I can't complain. Short hours.
Yeah.
Short hours. Thanks to the government and everything that's going on. All right. Well, you can start.
Thank you.
You can start plating some of that up.
Yeah.
We're going to start grazing on that in a minute.
Sweet.
In the meantime, I reckon we you might as well take that over. All right. So that's another one of their beers, pale ale, all right, and the bunker porter. Right. Have you had any of these before?
I've had the pale ale, I haven't had the bunker porter.
I haven't had the bunker yet either, so we'll need to try that one as well. But there's so many different beers out there.
Yeah, there is.
And you know, that's another thing that comes to mind too. One of the things that people ask us all the time is, how do you know what beers to choose? Because everything's about packaging, isn't it? It's all about packaging. Yeah. So really, it's about finding a style of beer that you actually enjoy, right? And then sort of working back from there, isn't it? Yeah. Josh, you gonna have a beer with us?
Yeah.
Josh is not a big beer drinker, by the way.
No.
Drink a lot of beer, unlike James.
A little bit. I dabble. I dabble.
That's actually a nice golden colour, isn't it?
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, you like that? All right, there you go.
I'm not sure about the taste, bro.
I'm not sure if we do this.
I'll get some cutleries though.
Do we need cutlery?
Yo, for the cheese,
We'll just
cut it with your hands.
mate, we'll just grab it, graze it. Smell that.
James is getting the blue cheese.
Are you getting a lot of
That's very fruity. That's my type of beer to a T. To a T.
Grapefruit. I can smell real grapefruit, real hoppiness in that.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'd drink.
Oh, let me try it.
Josh's face when he tries this. This is going to be priceless for everyone out there.
That's great.
Do you like that?
It's just bitter for me. I mean, I don't drink beer a lot, so...
Grapefruity makes sense with that then too.
That's bitter, but it's a nice bitter though. It's not a really... It's like you can feel that on the back of your tongue at the end of it.
No, I love that.
So you like that style
I
of beer?
love that.
Is your favourite style of beer?
Great. Oh, yeah.
It is. It's very... that's got a real bitterness to it. So if you're looking for a real bitter beer, right, the Hop Stomper IPA from Stomping Ground, worth having a crack at that.
Definitely.
I reckon that's quite nice. And what is it? It's a 6.2%. Is that what it says on the can?
I think so, yeah.
6%?
Again, six on the dot.
6%. There you go. 6%. So nice beer. We're going to sit here and just graze. I think that's what we need to do. Relax. This is what park life's all about, isn't it? Chilling out, right? Enjoying life, having a few beers, and food. That grazing plate's also available on the home delivery at the moment.
Yeah, it is.
It's quite popular too.
Yeah, so it's quite popular. So you guys sort of bag that up individually though, don't you?
Yeah.
And that gives people the ability to put in their fridge and it lasts for a couple of days or whatever it may be.
Yeah.
Outside that, pick that up, pick up some Stomping Ground. See you next week.
Bye. Mom, I made it, Mom.
Okay. You know the other thing that's interesting about Collingwood, right? There's in the 1800s there was 40 breweries. 40 breweries in Collingwood.
In one area.
Collingwood.
That's nuts.
That's crazy. Isn't that bizarre? There was 40 breweries in Collingwood in Melbourne. And a great football team as well.
I don't know about that.
Do you have a team?
We can cut that out.
Take that bit out.
This one will come out in 3 weeks. Nice.
Alright, we good with that?
Yep.
Thank you.